Major staff changes at the White House today.
New press secretary is in, but the head of Customs and Border Protection is out. This afternoon, President Trump addressed both issues.
I know there was going to be a change there. I've made changes, very good changes. We're moving some people around into different locations.
President Trump speaking at the White House and responding to questions about the departure of his acting Customs and Border Protection Commissioner John Sanders, who will resign. This comes as the Trump administration faces controversy over the handling of migrant children at the border. But Mr. Trump says he didn't ask Sanders to quit.
I didn't speak to him. I don't think I've ever spoken to him, actually. No, we have some very good people running it. And, I don't know anything about it. I hear he's a very good man. I hear he's a good person. I don't know him. I don't think I ever spoke to him.
In addition, the White House announced the new press secretary to replace Sarah Sanders. She's Stephanie Grisham, who's been a top aide to the First Lady.
I asked so many people, who do you like? A lot of people wanted the job. A lot of people wanted to do it. And I'd ask people, who do you like? And so many people said, Stephanie. And she's here. She knows everybody. She actually gets along with the media very well.
In the meantime, on another front, the president is denying that he sexually assaulted author E. Jean Carroll in a dressing room at Bergdorf Goodman department store in New York back in the 1990s. The president says it never happened, and in addition, she's not his type.
I love that. I am so glad I am not his type. I am so glad. This was 20 years ago, and I probably was, at that moment, in that 5 minutes, the most attractive woman in Bergdorf's.
Now, on another subject, when the president was speaking in the Oval Office to reporters, Mr. Trump said he, quote, doesn't need exit strategies. When asked about possible war with Iran, the president signaled he prefers to have a dialogue with Iranian leaders, adding he would love to be able to negotiate a deal.